Hello everybody and welcome back to the next video of me building the Star Trek Enterprise NX-01 from Blue Brixx. Let me set the timer going for 50 minutes. Right, before I get into actually building, a bit of a story. In the last video, a problem arose. I kind of stupidly tried building up one of these. As you can see, I've got both finally built, but there's a bit of a story behind it. At the end of the last video, I kind of using a hammer, basically just letting gravity try and knock it in place, whatnot. But it kind of flew to the back behind the cabinet. I did get my sister to help dig it out. It went so far behind the cabinet that it went under into the front of the cabinet. So instead of it being like down the back here, probably like a hand's width for the back sort of thing, it had gone down the back and rolled all the way down to the front here. Literally. That's where it was on the floor when moved the cabinet out of the way. Yeah, there's no bar or anything down the back to stop it, sort of thing, but there is the front. Uh, yeah. Um, I when dug it out, I got my sister to see if she can finish piecing it together. She could not do that. She did make the other one, managed to piece together the other one, which is basically a mirror. But the other one, literally, it snapped off. Got stuck, snapped off. That's a ruined sort of thing. Got a bit here. I'll separate this and put it into the spare tub. I went looking on the internet. I checked the Lego website and even asked on Reddit for help finding the piece. Because all I could find was this is a 1x2 with the loop, the hole on the upside. The only ones I could find was the loop was on the underside, which is not what I wanted. Folks on not Discord, on Reddit, folks on Reddit pointed me to a few places to buy the parts, but I did went to buy some of the replacements. The replacement bar, the replacement pegs. Then again, I didn't really need the pegs. But mostly this 1x2 piece and the bar. Oh, which I've just dropped onto the floor. Ah, there we are. It was like 1 or 2 pence for a single piece of this, but the delivery charge was £20. But it only did like spend like I chose to buy like 10 of these 1x2 pieces, so that was like probably 10-20 pence or something in total for the actual part. But then it said delivery charge will be £20. That's not including importing from the United States, which it would not let me do. And basically, it was also the same with the rods. Um, there was pennies for the pieces, and another £20 for the postage. So I decided, nope, stuff that, not getting that. Um, and so I went to Blue Brixx, explained my situation, and they basically went, right, okay, fair enough. Tell us what the pieces you need, and we'll send out replacements. I got in touch with Blue Brixx 2 months. That's 2 months. As in 1 month, 2 months. Was when 2 months ago when I did the last video of this, made the mistake, what have you. Yeah, it took them 1 month, basically 1 month, like 4-5 weeks before they sent me notification that the processing my order, and they'll let me know when the pieces replacement parts arrive at their head office. So after another 2 weeks, I get notification that it's arrived at the head office, and it should take another 7 more days for it to arrive to my place. That's from Germany, Belgium, over into United Kingdom, sending to me into the United Kingdom. 7 days went by. 2 weeks went by, and finally the pieces arrived, which is here, right here, which I got my sister to piece together for me. However, in the order, they sent me the incorrect length of rod. The one that was in the instructions is a 4 length, as in like a 1x4 piece, like this, in length. But they only sent me a 3 length one. It's she did piece it together, and it is still fairly rigid in flexibility, wedged in, what have you. But it's not the full length. It's only like the length of 3 of these pieces. But she's managed to get it together so that it's in the middle, as in it's barely touching into the end pieces. That explains. So yeah. But right, I am going to move these spare pieces from the broken bit to the spare tub. The busted pieces, there's no way of getting these separated. No way, that they will not separate anymore. That's just basically sheared off, like a sheared off bolt or what have you. So I'll dispose of these in time. Put them in the spare tub, what have you. During the 2 months of waiting for the replacement parts, I built several other, 3, 4 other models, sort of thing, and during that process, I replaced the tubs, as you can tell. Last video, I was using these transparent plastic tubs. Now it's these cardboard tubs, because the plastic ones were degrading, cracking, and what have you, that sort of thing. So basically replace the tubs during the time. Right, let's get back onto building now then. How long have I spent explaining? Like 11 minutes. Yeah, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Right, this is this. Right. This is already built from the last part, as in, oh, I've knocked the board. I built down to there, and then that's where I failed piecing this together. Which this goes onto. Yeah, it goes here. There's a 1x1 plate there which sits between the gap, and that sits on like so. Yeah. Like I said, my sister. I asked my sister to build the other part, which is basically a few pages along. This was section 3, that's bags 54, 354. The other part is 365. It's a few pages along, but there we have it. Right. That was this. Move this aside a little. Right. One in here. These grey upside down dome thing is. It's silver grey actually. Sorry. A second. This is coming apart a little. Right. I need 4 of these to go on the underside. Starting the corner here. 1, 2, 3 across there. And then a 4th one goes down here. Right there. 3 across there, 1 down there. Right. Right. Need like a here we are. It's this piece, like a 2x2 diagonally halved piece. This goes into this corner here, but so straighten it off and have one of the dome pieces there to hold it in place, like so. That basically just continue that corner piece went the to round it off sort of thing. Right. Need a 1x8. Let me remove the pegs, the paper clips from these bags, which I sealed up because I literally moved the entire model off to one side. This is a 1x8. Yep, that's a 1x8. 8. This, yeah, this is it. I need a fancy 1x1 double-sided plate. Where would that be? It's not in there. Oh, here we are. It's this one. Right, so this goes under the end. Get that level. Then this goes right. What's the angle for this? This goes on over here, and then this goes underneath there to continue the angle. Right. I need one of these. 1, 2. 3 black grills. Yeah. 2, 3 black grills. And one 1x1 silver greys, or grey silver. I call it silver grey, easy to say. I think it's actually grey silver. A grey that's silvery, but it's silvery grey is easier to say. Right, onto here. Right, all these are going around on here, which round on here. I'm just gonna start off with this diagonally 2x2 cut plate. I'm just gonna piece these off on off screen. One by one. The angles, grill, the angled again. Right. Now I need this one. Yeah, that in there. A black 1x1 smooth plate. A 1x1 quarter circle. It's 2x3 smooth plate. One, two of those. Not that one, this one. Right, now piece these together on here, off screen. This one goes there. Black one. This one overhanging. These two go there and there. 1x2. And this one goes there. Right, so got angled ones going all along the edge, got grills, 1x1 black, 1x1 the silver grey, 2x3 the couple of converters, those are rounded the what have you. Right, let's flip the page. From page 78 to 79. Righty ho. This connects onto here. That's that. Right there. There you are. Got to be careful because that might come off, but something will go across to hold it down anyway. Right. Yeah, exactly. As I was thinking just that. Need this big thing. It is 2x12, isn't it? It's 2x12, yeah. Over 1x4. Black, not that one. It's this one. That's this. Right. Do this. This goes on there. Come on, yeah. That's that. This goes on there. This goes down here. Gotta be careful because it's like, I squeeze it in place so the parts are coming apart. Well, it's on. There we are. That's that. Right, I need put into this tub. I need need one of these. One of these. One of these. Yes, my bald head is well, not quite bald head. I need a shave. In the way. Bear with me. And this. Then need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of just piecing together 2 sections, 363 and 364 together, because this basically in the same spot right here, sort of thing. So I'm just going to piece these to here. That goes on there. The quarter round goes on there. That goes on there. This overhang goes into there. And then these go 1, 2, 3, come on, aren't you getting in? There we go. That's that. Ooh, right, now it's turn the page 80 to page 81. Right, now it's building the other side. Right. I'm just going to plod through this. I'm just going to end up singing a little, so bear with me. Oh, hiccups. And here we are, that's section 365, all done. Now to here, right, these upside down domes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got the silvery grey ones, that's for sure, but also a black one. that one go?